missing someone without you.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm in a very different location today. I'm currently in a hotel room in London. I'm actually down here for a little PR event by my friend Domi. I'm just here to support her because she's like basically collabing with a brand to release her own collection, which is really, really cool. So I came down to show some love, to support. And while we're down here, we just basically thought, why don't we stay in a few extra nights and get some content? So that's what we're doing here in London. So I'm so sorry about the location. I know it's like not my usual filming spot and it's very red. And also I'm exhausted. Like it's like 9 p.m. right now, 9:10. Oh my gosh, I'm knackered, but I really want to get this video out for you guys in time for the ALPHALETE launch, which is tomorrow if you're seeing this on the Friday. If this is a Saturday, then it's today. But it comes out Saturday the 28th, whether that's today or tomorrow. There will be a massive ALPHALETE launch. That's what I'm here to talk about today, guys. I'm gonna go through everything. I've already filmed all the try-on clips back at home. There is so much releasing on the Saturday, so much stuff to go through. Like there's so many sets that I absolutely adore and some things that I don't like so much. So I'm gonna go through everything that I like, dislike, all the ifs and buts, and what you should spend your money on, what you shouldn't. Okay, so the memory card ran out of battery, which is just my luck, you know. Just my luck. Not the wait, what? The memory card ran out of battery? The memory card ran out of space. There we go. Oh my god. So let's just jump right into it, but before we do, remember the time it's releasing and everything like that, so you can be on time if you want to get your hands on something. It might sell out really fast, it might not, I'm not too sure. I do think that the sets out of everything, like the cute little sets that I'm going to show you, which are extremely cute, will go pretty fast. So if you want one of those, I would say be relatively on time. But also I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone and everyone that uses my ALPHALETE support code. It's just BELA, Bella. You basically enter it in before you check out, so when you've got all your little items in the cart, it should say like code to support an athlete, and all it does is show ALPHALETE who's coming from me, so I can continue to work with the brand and just make these hauls. Really, it really does help me out, so thank you a million trillion times over if you do use my code or anyone else's code. There are so many really amazing athletes to support and help out. Please DM me as well if you decide to use my code, because I genuinely appreciate it and I want to give everyone a special thank you in my DM. Let's just get into all of the items because we have a lot to go through. Number one is the sets that they are coming out with are adorable, insane. They're not really meant, I think they are meant to be sets, but you can also mix and match it with like leggings and different tops as well, because there's like long sleeve, short sleeve, and it's basically the shorts with the tank top, like the zip up tank top. I love those two together. I think they're absolutely adorable, especially for right now. It's literally what I find myself wearing every single day. I can't stop wearing them just during the day when I just want to be comfortable and kind of just feel like put together, because it's a set and it looks all cute and matchy and I don't have to think about it. I just put them together, I look put together, I look like I mean business, I'm comfortable, I'm ready to go, I'm out the house. All you need. These two items are definitely my favorite thing releasing. But let's break it down, let's talk about each individual item. So, shorts. They're coming out with two different types, so there's the biker short and then there's the short version. My personal favorite is definitely the biker shorts. I used to like short shorts a lot more, but nowadays I'm definitely leaning more towards the biker short in terms of the flatteringness, in terms of being comfortable, in terms of how much skin it like actually shows as well. And these biker shorts aren't like too long, because some biker shorts are like down here. I'm like, are you a biker? Are you like a half a legging? Like what are you? And they're kind of like a shorter biker short, I would say. They're not as long as some of the other ones that they've released. They're like the most perfect length you can get in a gym short. They're literally extremely flattering on your tummy area, on the back area, you know what I mean. They don't have a front seam either, which is amazing because, you know, you don't get the camel in the toe situation. That's completely avoided with these. They have these really, really nice seams going down the side of them, which make them really flattering with like giving you curves or like the illusion of, you know what I mean, like the nice little like hourglass situation. There's a lot of hand movements but not a lot of words coming out right now. One thing I will say, if I compare these to like the Amplify shorts, they're not as good as the Amplify, I would say. The pattern that they have on the back as well is really, really, really flattering for your glutes, but I wouldn't say they're as flattering for your glutes as the Amplify shorts are. I definitely find the Amplify a bit more flattering because of like the little scrunch mechanism, but these are a lot more low-key. Like they're still extremely flattering and they still make you look amazing, but they're a bit more low-key and a bit more, I would say, better for like running errands and things. It's not as like booty in your face type situation. I find them to be just really, really nice and classy and just cute, and I obviously love pairing them in the little sets that I will get to as well. I will get there at some point. As for the short version, I just find them way too short. I find that it like my bum kind of lifts them up loads and they're just like right under my bum. Like I think a few squats in them and they would kind of go up way too far or like just look too short on me. I just don't think it's that very flattering. I really don't. I would say if you're like shorter, maybe like if you're smaller, then they would be fine. They wouldn't be too short on you, but I'm 5'7" and I do really find that they're just way too short on my legs. I think it might just be my height. So if you are quite like on the shorter end, you might not get that problem with the short shorts, but that's definitely something that I don't really love. I personally just really prefer the biker shorts, and that's the only reason to it, is just the length for me. One thing I will say with these shorts as well, moving on from that, is that there isn't as much compression in like your tummy area, so you don't get like the really like, you know, that you get with like the Amplify shorts, for example. That's because they just don't have as much compression in that area. But the good thing, like the plus side of that, is that they're so much more comfortable to just be in for a long time. Like I can wear these all day and not feel like I'm just being squeezed, you know what I mean? Like they're just two different shorts for two different things. Like if you really want like the most flattering short possible, Amplify. If you prefer a bit more comfort, definitely these. They do still make your stomach look great, don't get me wrong. It's just not as much like compression, it's not as much pushing in as you get with some of the other shorts. If I'm gonna go traveling somewhere and I have to be traveling all day, or I have to be somewhere all day running errands like for a whole day, I would choose these shorts without a single doubt in my mind, because I know that how comfortable they are and how soft they are and how cozy and comfy I would feel in them without being too compressed. But if I had like a cute little brunch to go to, then I would wear the Amplify shorts, because you still get the performance with both of them. The performance would be pretty much the same. It is just, do you want more comfortability or do you want more compression and like booty flatteringness? All of these shorts and this material in general is fantastic. I love these shorts, I genuinely do. You guys know when I don't like something, I will tell you straight up. I'm never gonna lie on this YouTube channel. I definitely think they're worth it. I definitely think the money is worth these shorts. The biker ones though, not so much the short shorts. I just think they're way too short for me personally, but maybe there's someone out there that actually likes that, or maybe you're into short shorts. If you are, then it's just kind of literally the only difference is the length. That is it. It's coming in a bunch of different colors as well, so I'll pop the colors on the screen for you now to see, both the short shorts and the biker shorts. I've also tried quite a few colors on. I'm not going to try every single color on just because we'd be here for a while, friends, alright? We'd be here for a while. So next up we have what also I'm wearing in like a lot of those clips, or all of those clips, which is the tank top, like the zip up tank top that I think you can also match with the leggings, and you can match the sports bras. Like this whole collection you can like mix and match, but I love these with the biker shorts. It's like ultimate comfort but ultimate like put togetherness and style. So these tops also come in a bunch of different colors, which I'll pop on the screen as well. But it's this whole like range, by the way, is super like moisture wicking. It's for low impact performance, so it's like not something you can maybe do like sprinting in. It probably wouldn't hold up the best in terms of like staying super like, you know, on you. I think the Amplify is a bit more like higher impact performance. This is more like low impact, but I really like these not just for the gym, but just for like athleisure wear. Like, it sits really nicely on your ribcage. They are not too compressive or too tight. They honestly feel amazing on your skin. The material is insanely soft. Same material as the shorts, really. It's a type of tank top that like comes all the way here. In my opinion on tank tops is definitely changing. I feel like the ones that come in like this, almost like a halter neck, are super flattering, and these do that, which I freaking love. Okay, this is, you know, a great turn of events, but basically both my memory cards are completely full and I cannot delete anything on them because it's important stuff that I need. So we're gonna use iPhone. I've never done this before, so bear with me as I talk to you on my iPhone. I have no other way of finishing this video if I don't. So I'm gonna try and set you guys up. Perfect. Beautiful. So the tops, I love them. I think they're beautiful with together with the biker shorts. There's not really much to say about it. I think the only thing that you do need is you do need to wear a sports bra underneath it. That is because like you will see like, you know, those. Also, this isn't even straight. Like, there we go. Do you mind it? So that is the tank tops and the biker shorts and the short shorts and all of those. There's not really much else to say about the tops, really. Same material, just really cute, really flattering. They're really nice, right?
Yeah, really cute.
They're really like cute together, the biker shorts. So the next item would probably be the long sleeve crop. So it's like a zip up crop and it's long sleeve. I didn't actually get a video for this because it was the one item. One thing I forgot. Not too much to say about this. I think it's really flattering. I think it's nice and just cropped and cute, and I'm pretty sure there's thumb holes in it as well. I haven't really personally worn them recently just because the weather in the UK has been surprisingly nice. But I reckon in winter it'll be probably my go-to for like leggings and just going to the gym. They're extremely cute. I obviously won't go into too much detail because I don't even have the video of me wearing them to show you, but moving on to the next item. There are two types of leggings releasing. There's this one and there's this one with the names here because I can't remember the exact names right now, but Tom, my editor, which is amazing, he'll know the names of them and he'll pop them right here. So one I like and one I don't like. So I really like this one and I don't really like this one. So I'm only going to show you one color of this one and I'll show you more colors of the one I actually like. But I wanted to show you this one anyway, just so you can see what I mean. Let's start with the one that I don't like as much. I don't despise it, it's just, it has that thing that I always talk about to you guys that I just don't like, which is where there's an elastic band at the top and an elastic band like there at the bottom, and they both dig in and don't compress you in the middle bit. So it gives you like this like kangaroo pouch type situation. It isn't the most flattering, and I personally just never wear leggings that have that. It's not something I like in a legging. I think a lot of people don't mind it, but if you are concerned about this like lower belly kangaroo pouch area, then the leggings probably won't be for you. They're not the most flattering with that concern. If that's not a concern, go ahead. The fabric's great, material's great, sweat proof, squat proof, everything like that. All of these leggings are, by the way, like ALPHALETE always is. And then we have the legging that I do like, which I showed you a lot more colors of, and this is the legging, same exact material, same type of fit, but it doesn't have the seam at the top or the seam at the bottom. It just has like two seams going up, and it is so much more like flattering. I can't even explain like the difference it makes just taking that seam from the top out and just having it like go up instead of across. So that doesn't have it, and I love those leggings. I think they're extremely cute, extremely flattering. They're again the similar material to like the shorts and the tops. Very soft, very sweat wicking, very comfy, very classy, I would say is the like name for this material, is classy. If you want something that's a bit more like low-key and minimal and just classy looking, this collection is definitely for you, and I've really been loving these pieces. So the leggings I do like, they have like a different pattern on the back as well. You'll obviously see in the try-on clips, but they are just a lot more flattering. They sit on you a lot better. So similar thing with the biker shorts, they don't have like a crazy amount of compression in your stomach, so they're not gonna like really suck you in. These are basically like a really good dupe, I would say. Very close to the Lululemon lines, maybe a little bit more like silky than them, but just a great legging and classy and cute and sophisticated. I would say if you have to choose between one of the two, definitely go for these. These are my personal favorite. I really like them, and they also come in a bunch of different colors, so the colors will all be up on the screen right now, so you can have a look and see which may be the one that you want to go for. All of the colors are like the same across the board with this collection, so if you want to get like a sports bra in the color and then the leggings in the same color, they will match like identically. Moving on, next. So lastly, but definitely not least, we have 3 new sports bras. There is 2 I like and 1 that I don't like as much. So I really like the little halter neck one and also the strappy back one. The other one with just a normal racer back, which is similar to the strappy back one in the front, that one I don't like as much. So this is the first bra. I really like this one. It has a little strappy back. It's like cut to the edges and the corners, and it's like kind of like a square neck. I think this is incredibly flattering. Even for me, I have no boobs whatsoever, but they still kind of just give them like a little boost, make them look really nice. The back is really pretty. I love this bra. They come in all the colors, the same colors as well that I'll pop on the screen, or Tom will pop on the screen, with absolutely everything in this collection, by the way. Super true to size, like just stick to the same sizing, small for me. I'm 5'7", I weigh 140 pounds, maybe, something like that. My measurements will be down below as well if you want to have a look at those. So yeah, this bra I genuinely really like. I think it's my favorite. To be fair, I can't actually decide between this one and the high neck one. All of the materials in these 3 bras are exactly the same. They're just different like looks to the bras, which is really cute depending on which one you would prefer. Like, I really like the high neck one as well. I think the back is super cute. It fits super cute. It just looks extremely flattering, especially if you do have a smaller bust. I think this is like the perfect sports bra for you. It just looks really cute. I think if you did have a bigger bust, you would have to size up in this one, just because it is quite tight to the skin, and because it's quite high up, it's quite high on your boobs as well at the bottom. So if you did have a bigger bust, it might ride up a lot and then show at the bottom. So I would definitely size up if you do have a bigger bust. But for everybody else, I would just say go to your normal true to size. And then the last sports bra is the one I don't like as much, just because I don't quite get it, I guess. It's the same as the first one I just talked about, but it has a different back. It has the racer back, and I just found it to be a lot tighter on me than the first one that we talked about. I don't know why. I think I needed to maybe size up in it. I think the sizing was just a little bit too small on that one. The other 2 fit perfectly in my size, but this one just felt quite tight. So that's the reason I'm not as big of a fan of it. Definitely size up if you get this one, if you prefer the back. But the design in the front is the exact same as the first one. It just doesn't have like a strappy spaghetti back. I guess it does make sense, like if people don't like the spaghetti back and they just want like a normal racer back, it does make sense. But they're just very similar designs, but one just fits a lot more comfortably and one is just quite tight, I would say. Definitely size up if you get that one. I am incredibly sorry about the state of this video, alright, about the state of me right now. Probably wondering, why do I watch this girl? She's crazy in the head.
She's not that crazy.
I'm a little bit crazy. I know it's like sporadic, it's messy. It's just a train wreck, let's be honest. But I just wanted to get something out for you guys about this launch, because it's a really good one, and I didn't want to miss the chance to actually tell you about it and review these items, but also still get it up on time for everyone to see. But yeah, again, if you do choose to use my ALPHALETE code, thank you a million times over. It is just BELA. The link is down in the description. It's releasing on Saturday, so that's either tomorrow or today, depending on when this video goes up. Don't forget to follow all my socials, all that stuff. You guys know the drill. And I will be back next time with a much better video. I promise you that. But this time,
it's a one-off. It's
a one-off. Just give me a break, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next better one. Bye bye.